Good evening, everyone. I'm Austin from the Levac High School Weather Team. You're taking a look south. You're taking a look west or east right now. We got a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's head over to the Viper radar right now. We got a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for parts of our area. This is for Scott. This is for Southern Logan, Southeastern Scott, and Southwestern Yale County. This is until 5:30 p.m. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. So let's zoom into this storm a little bit. Not a whole lot of action like there was earlier, but there is still a little bit of core winds out near just north of Parks. This may contain a little bit of hail too. Let's look at that. Up to pea-sized hail possible. But it looks to be falling apart a little bit. As you can see in the loop, it's starting to lose its intensity a little bit, but we still have to watch. We still need to watch that core wind. A little bit of core winds heading towards Harvey. Gravely, this is on Highway 28, and we got another severe thunderstorm up here for parts of our area. This is for East Central Logan, South Central Johnson, and Northern Yale, and Central Pope County. This has been extended. This is until 5 p.m. So about 5 minutes. For 60-mile-an-hour winds. Look inside there, and that storm is definitely broken up from what it was earlier, as you can see. So that's where that main line was, and there's still little pockets here around 20 to 30 mile-per-hour winds. This storm just updated. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, so that's just to the north of Park Cedar Creek. That lies on Highway 28. This is just north of Highway 28. The winds here are showing around that 30-mile-per-hour mark, so it's a moderate storm, but it's not severe. Well, it's not looking at any quarter-size hail or anything, only up to about pea size, so I wouldn't be surprised if they take this off the severe thunderstorm warning once this either earlier before expected or once it expires at 5:30. So we have to watch that, but it's still kind of an intense storm. Very heavy rain, so watch for flash flooding too. That's also a threat, especially into the mountains. And here in the Ouachitas, flooding is kind of a threat down here. And there's still a little bit of wind too, around the 30 to 35 mile per hour mark. A little bit of hail too. That shouldn't be too much of an issue right there, because it's going to be in a rural area. But you still got to watch for that. And this storm up here looks to be weakening, and it's weakened a lot, as you can see from our past radar loop. It's moving into Russellville right now. Probably some light to moderate rain moving through. Some pockets could be heavy. The winds in this are probably not even 20-25 mile per hour. There's no hail, it seems to be in it, so that's pretty good. That looks to be all now. We're still waiting for that line to move through later tonight. That's when we're in the slight risk zone, and that's when we're expecting a line of thunderstorms to be moving through. Some of those likely severe. The main hazard of those will be damaging winds and that isolated tornado threat due to pockets of rotations that can form along the line, on the leaning edge of that line. So we're gonna have to watch that, and the timing and the location of this front will be critical too. So we'll have to watch that. And be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell for anything for when we go back on live. Again, these storms, they're not looking as strong as they were before. The winds have knocked down to only about that 20 mile per hour range. Now, for it to be severe, the criteria has to be 58 miles per hour winds or over, and the hail has to be quarter size or over. This one is showing 20, and the hail size is showing all around the dime, or now it's showing around the dime size. So that would be can be downgraded to probably a significant weather advisory, but that looks to be all that's going on along our area, and that will be moving out and exiting the region. So expect those storms later tonight. We will be going live if any of those are severe. But again, I'm Austin Daigle from the LHS Weather Team. Have a good night, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and notifications